Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to stream. It is lovely to have you here. Shadow Mage and Summer and Josh, as well as any lurkers. And I am very, very excited to be getting back to Bear and
So
Breakfast.
cute.
Yes, Summer. A pig is cute, and also so is a Summer. But yeah, let's stop the background music. Good God, Baba Is You is one of the best and most frustrating games I've ever played. It is good, but it's frustrating. Okay, let us continue. I did do a little bit of stuff off stream, but nothing major. Hello, Meaty. Ah! So the main thing I did off stream is I started setting up the second building, which now has a bathroom and a theater room. Some guests expect a theater. Now there is one. I have a lot of quests. So I need to build a level 2 kitchen in High Lake. Literally impossible at this point. I need to go to Pinefall through High Lake. That is a request I got from Barbara. I still need to make Timber Crossing nicer. I need to make French onion soup for Wade, which I can't make. God. I've got a lot to do. And it's all good, but I do have a lot to do. So yeah, I do have a thought for how I'm going to make a super nice room in Timber Crossing. And the way to do it is to stop wanting to have 3 rooms and instead have 2 rooms. One of them, the same as it is now, and the other one is basically just 2 of the existing rooms combined into 1 room. Should be doable. And that will end up being a very, 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 very luxurious room. Because it'll have 2 of everything. Also, I got an upgraded boiler. So it keeps the temperature at a more reasonable level now. Because the temperature was never quite where people wanted. But now the temperature in the rooms is 25. Which is pretty solid. I mean, it's above my preference, but people here want it to be at least 24, so... Like, what am I gonna do? Yeah, 25 Celsius. I didn't design the game, Beba. I mean, to be fair, also, look at the environment. But yeah, there also doesn't seem to be any major consequences for the rooms being too hot as opposed to too cold. So I do have 2 boilers. That probably isn't necessary in the long term. Christmas tree. Also, I think this is the greenhouse. Yeah, but I can't do anything there. It's like 3 a.m. in-game. And there's not much I can really do. So I might just have a sleep. Yes, Beba? They are, Beba. And it's a shark that made me set this up. Finn has just been getting me to make more places for sharks. This is just where Phoenix Wright comes on holiday. And it's what, 4 in the morning now. So, fun thing about this game, and I don't know if this is just like, I feel like this is a reflection of the real world, especially when you have insomnia. The days go really fast, and the nights go really slowly. And I say that because I've been struggling with insomnia lately. I'm okay at being asleep. I'm bad at becoming asleep. Look, Summer, just because I don't keep the secret very well doesn't mean it's not a secret. Thank you for the Dukes, Sabs. Also, today I think we're going to reach the last area in the game. Or at least the last place that I can do a... another location. Sabs, where do you get off being so dang cute? Babs, I've already had to explain this to Summer. Cuteness exists in your soul. Doesn't matter how unkempt you feel. You're still cute. Oh. "17 guests have arrived, 12 guests have completed their stays." So first things first, let's get some new people signed in. Okay. 3 people can arrive. 28, 30, 18, 30. Go. Check that we got enough food up here. Yeah, that's looking okay, actually. Hello, Riku. 2625. I'm going to let this lapse. I'm not going to bring anybody new into here because I'm not struggling for money at the moment, and I really need to make some modifications to those rooms. So leaving the rooms empty for a while will give me the opportunity to do that. I'm also looking for garbage because I am so low on valuable. Like, I know it sounds silly. I wish there was a way to convert money into garbage. Simply because I need much more garbage than I need money. 24, 23, 27. Okay. What happened, Chris? Thank you, Sabs. That's an incredibly kind offer. Okay, I can bring in 2 new people. See, during the day, it gets up to 30, and I do not like that. Oh, that's valid, Chris. I don't like that, but guests apparently do. 35, 40, 27, 50. $53 decoration? What the hell are you people after? My god. I'm gonna do some stuff upstairs at some point. Oh no, they're taking other things as well. I thought they only ate the thing in the first place. Which, I mean, foolish in retrospect, but my brain be dumb sometime. And in its defense, everybody's brain be dumb sometime. That is certainly a description, Chris. I just always see people eating only the first item in the buffet, so I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, you see here they're only eating the mashed potatoes. I don't like that y'all are littering, but I'm also happy to take y'all's litter. Anyway, let's go meet Barbara. That sounds fun, Chris. I should try Armored Core sometime. Although, is that the one where people have invented a new claw grip just to be able to play it comfortably? Oliver's toolbox, new items. Neat. Maybe that's how I get Prospector's tools, which unlocks either shortcuts or new areas. I'm not sure which. But now we're in Pinefall. Which, at least to me, has like some fairly... This just feels to me like an episode of Gravity Falls. And to be honest, the bear who runs a bed and breakfast also feels like something out of Gravity Falls. Oh, Beba. You're very funny and I appreciate you very much. I hope you know that. Ah, I need 3 Logger's tools? My lord. That's the first time I've needed more than 1 Logger's tools for anything that's occurred. Welcome to Pinefall, the most perfect scenery you'll ever see, if I do say so myself. Why, the history of this place alone could fill up 10 encyclopedias. Do you like it? What's an encyclopedia? Bear noises? Of course you do. Now, just like the rest of the valley, we've got our work cut out for us here. Pinefall Resort has 3 main buildings, and they've all seen better days, so we should start by fixing one of them up. I think you ought to parley with your shark friend and get to work. That's all you wanted from me? You just want me to do stuff for you? But you liked me. Do I have no space? Wow. Devs, bigger inventory, please. Carrot. I have no space for a single carrot. Ooh, I can fix up the binoculars. If nothing else, the view is definitely worth writing home about. This seems like a good starting building. Oh, also, this isn't the most relevant thing in the world, but I thought y'all would get a kick out of it. It turns out, and I never realized this about myself. It turns out that I'm actually just a middle-aged white woman. I never knew it. But my favorite things to do are bake, watch The Great British Bake Off, and recently, I've realized that I really enjoy watching House. You know, the TV show with the medical drama and such. I'm just a middle-aged white woman. It is, Riku. My god, I've got a lot of apples. I could probably stop collecting apples for a little while. And put on my cozy sweater. How do I put on my cozy sweater? There we go. I'm such a dapper lad now. It does, Sabs. Milk smells a bit off, but you take a swig anyway? Looking for love? Announcing our new matchmaking service. Expiration dates. That's a fantastic name, actually. Barber sent me to fix some cabins. Bon Voyage proudly presents the Pinefall Purlieu. It's what we would love to tell our thousands of excited customers. If only anyone knew what that meant. But before any of that can happen, this old resort requires significant expertise and craftsmanship. Absent those, you'll have to do. Fix any of the 3 rundown cabins in Pinefall. I don't even know where the third one is, to be honest. Oh my lord, it has a basement? Like, an upper floor is one thing. The basement is so exciting. I've never seen Iron Chef. I only ever saw it on Futurama. Okay. What's with the blue wall? What's special about the blue walls, huh? I know you're hiding secrets. That's gonna be like where you can expand things. I'd like to repair it. I would. There aren't any debris. Dunzo. Gather some construction materials. Pinewood planks, mahogany planks, and iron plates. Also Dunzo. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's the one. That's where I want to live. Were you able to repair a cabin in Pinefall? Yep, all done. Excellent. Pinefall Resort is now open for business. You can say that, Finn, but it's not. You're already a certifiable expert at creating incentives for tourists to visit a location. Incentives such as beds and running water. Which is why I'm not going to waste another second reminding you about it. Thank you. I should tell Barbara the good news. Yeah, Babs cares. Everything all right, dear? I repaired one of the cabins. Excited bear noises. I can't believe it. It looks just like I remember. Say, have I told you about Pinefall? It used to be such a wonderful place. I've lived in Pinefall almost my entire life. My parents sent me here looking for work. I didn't have a lot of choices growing up, so any job was a good job. And this was one of the best out there. I haven't told a story in a long time. I barely think about those days anymore. I got assigned to Pinefall Resort when I was but a spring chicken. When I arrived, the darn thing was still being built, even hammered a few nails myself. It was a big deal at the time, you see. The biggest leisure resort in the entire valley. It sent a strong message. I didn't come from much back then, so I couldn't quite believe my luck. They ended up giving me the front desk on my very first day. We opened early because people were flooding in from every corner of the country. And I was ready, young and full of hope. This was one of the best out there. Of course, old age doesn't have to come with losing hope, but it sure likes to try. Oh, listen to me getting lost in thought. You've done such a great job. Surely those guests must be trampling at the gate to stay here. Keep 'em coming. Julia's recipes. More recipes. And new items at Pon Voyage. A new crafting recipe, the Marquee Bed. Make sure to fix another cabin when you run out of space. God, so horny for blueprints, chat. I have no silk sheets, but apparently I need them. Look at all the things I can buy! I have space. Fancy bed and fancy wardrobe and fancy vanity. And I have to do these 3 at a time. And fancy footrest and marble bathroom sink. The deluxe toilet. God, chat, don't you just love a deluxe toilet? The Bubble Master tub. The grand buffet. The sleek gilded table. Oh my lord. The cushioned chair. Level 4 dining object. Large cutting board. High-tech cooker. This is when I can start upgrading my kitchens. Large griddle. I can get a griddle. Advanced microwave. Double door fridge. Okay. I have a lot of work to do. And I am entirely on board with it. Is that a leek? That's garlic. Garlic's good. Where does this take me? I don't know where this path leads. Back to Timber Crossing. Okay, neat. Timber Crossing, if I remember, I'm intending to leave. Yeah. I want everybody out. I'm not sure you can hear it, but I am quivering. Quivering with juices. They're excitement juices, don't worry. It's nothing weird. 423 7. High Lake I need to do, and see, I'm still in the position where I don't need, like, I can start making better recipes, but I still don't know where to get the ingredients to make those recipes. Bedroom 2 needs some cleaning. Apart from that, we're good. 2830. Okay. One of the good things about having kind of all the money I need is that if I miss a day of managing one of my resorts, it's not a disaster. 35, 40, 27, 7. Good. Thank you for the rare dudes. Not the rarest dudes, but nevertheless the rare dudes. Okay. Now what I actually want to do is start upgrading my kitchen. Specifically the one in High Lake, since that's the one I've got a quest for. I don't know what I was meant to do to get level 2 kitchen stuff. Because I clearly missed it. Like, I don't have any level 2 kitchen stuff. And I'm hoping that a level 3 kitchen is sufficient to pass the level 2 kitchen requirement. Oh, I didn't actually make half of the things that I thought I made, did I? Because I just don't have the space for them. Yo, if you're gonna litter, don't litter on the floor. Anyway. What I should do is I should put a bunch of ingredients in the fridge. That would be smart. Just to give myself a bit more space. Smage, I don't actually remember. I know it was one of the kind of quests you get, but I don't remember the actual details of it, unfortunately. You know what? I also need to expand my kitchen. Okay, I don't need to be building. I need to be editing this room. Okay. I'll put the door right over there so I have as much space as possible. I think that's the one, Shadow Mage, yes. The large griddle I want to make, microwave I want to make, and I should have space for a double door fridge. The griddle is smaller than I expected. Neat. The microwave is bigger than I expected. But it's okay, because the microwave... Like, I don't actually need all of these to be directly accessible. Honestly, it's more important that the fridge be accessible than the griddle. Because if you can access any of them, the game gives you access to all of them. Okay, so a level 3 kitchen does count for a level 2 kitchen. Good job, guys. Because otherwise, I would have been mad. Sabs, I actually just very recently unlocked the rock vessel. It was a fun little quest in a game where I thought I'd actually got pretty much all of the content already, and I was wildly wrong. Got a lot of tomatoes. I've got an indecent number of tomatoes. And yet, it doesn't compare to the apples. But what I can start doing is I can start looking into level 2 and level 3 recipes. I mean, later, but I'm not skilled, Sabs. It was mostly luck that I found it. And unlike most of the quests, I barely survived this one. These count as crafting items. I guess that would be cooked. Oh, I'll just put them here. It doesn't matter where they go. Fluffy pancakes. Butter croissant. Bread pudding. Plum galette. Spinach stromboli. Pickled beet eggs. Plum schnapps. And spicy linden tea. Yes, by the way, I do adore getting new recipes in this game as well. These count as food items, but the way they get arranged... there is an organize button. I was just going to say, this game needs like an organize button. And lo and behold. Each cobbler, creamy baked cheese, veggie lasagna, sous vide cheesecake, I didn't know that was a thing. Sous vide carrot stew, that makes more sense. Mushroom risotto, heck yeah. Bean stuffed peppers, zesty seared mushroom. I am noticing a trend of everything here being vegetarian. Not vegan, there's a lot of eggs, but there doesn't seem to be any meat. Meaty, I'm not to blame. Fried rice, pan-fried spinach. Ooh. Y'all, have you ever had pan-fried spinach? It is so good. We get the greenhouse back up, who knows what delicious things we could cook up. Yeah, but the nearly nothing it reduces down to is delicious, so like... I'm gonna say worth it. So yeah, I've got... Oh, this is so nice. But I just don't have these ingredients most of the time. I don't know where to get this stuff. Like, I don't have any bread. I don't have any butter. I don't have any cheese. I don't know where to get this stuff. I don't know where to get milk or flour. I feel like... This is weird. I feel like I missed something, like, super important and super obvious. And I don't know where that could have been. I really, really, really wish I could get more valuables more easily. Given that it's the only way to get most decorations. Wait, I thought that's how I got to the place. The place where I do the thing. I can't remember what it's called. The coast. Ooh. Gonna get a bus sign. Feel like I'm gonna need it. I know I'm gonna need some loggers tools. Not 50 of them. I'll get like 5. And I know I'm gonna need at least a few prospector's tools. Oh lord. Twitch compression is gonna hate what's happening here. This is gonna be at like early YouTube anime upload quality. Beachside? Yo, new area? Well, thank you for reassuring me, Smage. I'd like to learn fishing one day. You're a bear. Shouldn't your mom teach you that? Hey. There we go. Linden. Now I can make spicy linden tea. Blackberries. Heck yeah. I don't know what linden actually is. Also, so much of this game's music is not what I would expect this game's music to be. Ah, there we go. You would think the garbage dump would be a good place to get garbage, but you'd be surprisingly wrong. They do, Josh. Also, Shadow Mage, that sounds more profound than I think it actually is. 24, 27... I feel like there was another spot around here I could use Prospector's tools. But that's not the way. Okay, got a High Lake. Wait, I've already handled High Lake. I did all the fancy stuff with the new kitchen and such. Or maybe that was yesterday? I don't know. Time has no meaning. Yeah, there are a bunch of people leaving tomorrow. 28:38. Ugh. I won't get a perfect review, but... The job is complete, yes. Congratulations! Hoarded decoration items always were a recipe for success in attracting customers. Yet elegance was never a priority. What does that mean? Guests will now have higher expectations for this location and offer more money in return. I don't need money, to be honest. I frustratingly can't get back there to clean that one piece of garbage. Yes. What I wanted to look at doing is building better dining equipment. So now I can get level 4 stuff. Which is, like, super fancy. Yeah. Do that. Let's get the sleek gilded table. And let's get, I'm assuming it's 6. I don't have any silk sheets. So they're still going to have solid walnut tables. Chairs. Which are not bad. I don't know where to get silk sheets. Are these not silk sheets? Those are cotton sheets, which are not as good as silk, for reasons. I'm going to make this room a bit bigger. Just so that I have a little bit more space to do stuff. I don't even have the level 3 stuff here. I have Shadow Mage. They're really nice. Oh, I ran out of space again, so it's fine. I mean, it's really not fine that I ran out of space again, but... You know what? Winterberry is going to be a good place to build another fridge. If I don't have one yet. Only 2 people leave tomorrow. 45, 40, 27, 7. I didn't make a fridge at all. to get rid of some stuff. And by some stuff, I mean a lot of stuff. I mean, I've got a reasonable amount of storage in there. Yeah, I'll temporarily put this here. Make a fridge. Put stuff in the fridge. Yeah, that works. Oh yeah, also I can build from a distance now. I don't need to go to the crafting table every time. We all want a kitchen spice rack, right? Wait, how come this never fits? Fine, I'll just temporarily put it here. Ugh, that's ugly. Okay. Let's put away some of my fucking apples. And also some of my fucking corn. Oh my god, why do I have so many herbs? I don't even use herbs for anything. Yeah, that's fine. That's cleared out some space at least. Yeah, the food's okay. Just fill up the apple bowls. Okay, well, meat, just because you're correct, doesn't mean you have to say it with your whole dang chest. Okay. Oh yeah, I got a cool cooker hood. No, the cutting board cannot fit. Nor can the microwave? What? I have 2 large griddles for some reason. That's the microwave griddle. I need the cutting board. There's not enough space in this kitchen? Bizarre. I thought it was more than big enough. God, that's a terrible lamp to have in a kitchen. Who made that decoration decision? Sure as heck wasn't me. Oh, wait. The only thing that I'm 100% certain has dill in it are pickles. See, Shadow Mage, that's a good joke. That's one of the good ones. What? How would I have lost these items? I'm very confused. Certainly didn't lose them from here. It's when I crafted the items and didn't see them in my inventory. That's what happened. They go to Lost and Found. That's neat. I like that. Good job, game. You've done good, game. You've done good. Yeah. Anyway, I should put the cooker hood back up because, I mean, it's not amazing, but you need a cooker hood of some kind. Isn't that the best thing to do with a joke? Just tell people they done good? Hello, Sage. Sage, I missed you. I did know that, Sage, but thank you for sharing it. Sage, I made a fancy new kitchen and I don't have any ingredients to cook in it. That happened in-game, not IRL. I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, science fucks. I repaired all the bus stops. Barbara wants me to fix another dang thing. Where was the welcome to Pinefall sign? Maybe it was further up. Wild tomatoes. Outside sign? Welcome to the Pinefall campsite. Oh, so Pinefall, I think, is going to be like the culmination of everything. It can have a campsite, and it can have like a movie place, and it can have a lounge, and it can probably have its own special thing as well. That's neat. Looks like the worksite is good to go. Gather construction materials. Ooh, new items. I already cleaned out one of these. There are so many cabins in this area. Man, I can tell Pinefall is just going to be the thing that takes up the rest of my time in this game. Mush. Bell peppers? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, please, baby. Y'all are lucky there's a bear here to pick up your garbage. Because otherwise, this place would be just a nasty mess. Wait a second, where will this go? I'm curious. Pinefall will go to Sawdust. Neat. There's still this area that's largely unexplored, and I'm curious if I ever will. Stone Bear Bench. So humans can enjoy a private chat with an understanding bear. Isn't that what we all want at the end of the day? Sage, what decision do you need help with? Spinch! Chad, I found Spinch. Oh my lord, this cabin is a disaster. I mean, it really depends on which one you think you'll enjoy more, Sage. I personally think Hitman looks like a lot of fun. But Dark Souls 3 is Dark Souls 3. No, Trom. I would say it's very bearable, but thank you for being wonderful. Yes, I would like to. It is clear of debris. Let's go talk to Barbara. She wanted me to repair at least 2 cabins. Although I'm aware of like 4 cabins in this area, which is just nuts. Matt, is it you? Are you the one who's out here littering? That's a pretty view. How are you, Hank? Excuse me. You walk away. I repaired one of the cabins. Excited bear noise. Oh, the scent of fresh-cut pine wood and sap. You know, things weren't all that bad before. I remember building all of this with my bare hands. And you built it with your bare hands. It's all coming along so nicely. If I took off my glasses, I could say it looks better than before. But I digress. Where was I? Oh yes, the early inauguration and all the trouble that brought. Not everyone was happy about it, of course. You can never please everyone. Some people didn't approve of the entire thing, saying it's a waste of money. We even had a few troublemakers, but they didn't get very far. You see, the authorities were quite strict at the time, and you could get in a lot of trouble if you didn't follow the rules. We had issues all around the valley, just like any place in this world. It wasn't perfect, no, but at least they got things done, and people liked that. Before I knew it, a couple of years flew by, and the whole resort was finally done. The jewel of the valley. Oh yes, the early inauguration and all the trouble that brought. I wish you could see it in all its glory, my boy. It was an amazing sight to behold. Before it was all razed to the ground. Darn at it again, aren't I? Well, there's always room for more guests. Come back when you've rebuilt another cabin. This ain't about the guests anymore, is it, Barbara? You just want me to do unpaid labor. What's up here? Wow! A shortcut to... what's this place called? The Winterberry. And I have no prospector's gear. How much do I have? Over 1,000 a game, which isn't bad, but not as much as it seems. Still wish I knew where to get more ingredients. Hot dog station is exactly what I want on a campground. Genuinely, y'all can have your s'mores. Have a good dinner, Sage. Also, I don't know why, but I've been real hungies today. Get out of the bathroom so I can clean, please. Of course you're tired. You stayed up all night pissing. 35, 40, 20. That's the thing, Sage. I have eaten. I have no real reason to be hungry. I've never been to Steak and Shake. Although the phrase steak dogs is, like, immediately telling me I need to go there. $28, $30, $18, $11. I can get that back up to 13. Why is the food so low? What did we run out of? We ran out of mashed potatoes. Fortunately, easy to replace and easy to make. Whoops. Mashed potatoes. We need to boil some potatoes. And that's basically the entire recipe. At least as far as this game is concerned. There's so much I can do. Like, can I just put a recipe there? I wish I could just make stuff. Because that looks to me like a recipe for fries. But I cannot just make stuff. Excuse me, Timber Crossing, I would like to travel to you. Yes, Sage. I'm the anomaly. I like my hot dogs pretty dang plain. If I'm gonna have anything, it's going to be your standard hot dog, mustard and ketchup. Sorry, my brain switched off for a few seconds. Is Beba out here being adorable again? Yeah, Meaty, I also like him plain. You know, fuck it, I will say it. I like my women like... I like my hot dogs like I like my women. With a sausage between the buns. Sage, I'm so glad. Okay. Now it's time to do some interesting work. How much space do I have left in my inventory? Not enough for... I'm sorry, what was that? Ready to be filled with data. That sounds lewd in a way I can't quite identify. So yeah. Given the space I have, there is no way there's no way to get the bedroom they want in that space. So I just won't. I'm gonna do other things. Even a level 4 bedroom only gets to 35, and they're sending people here who want, like, 38 comfort? It's not happening. What I can do instead is I can create a single giant bedroom. Josh! Oh my god, Josh, that's such a good joke. And guess what? Everything that makes the room comfy, we're just gonna have more of those things. This is the hotel's premium room. Where the other rooms maybe are a little bit small and tetchy. No. This one's gonna be big. And you get 2 closets. The light's still above your bed, because I like that. Now this is 31 comfort, but we can make much more comfortable stuff now. Can't make that yet. A Baroque vanity. Hell yeah. Who needs that crappy vanity? You can get the fancy one, bitch. Yeah, fine. Instead of the crappy wardrobe, we can have. Why does it say level 3 there and level 5 here? That's weird. That's just a tiny little issue there. Um... Let's put some of the old furniture away. You wanted luxury, bitch? You're getting luxury. Like, I can't yet make you the best bed in the world. But I can make you some dang good cupboards. Oh my lord, those are huge. There we go. 43 comfort. Oh, Shadow Mage, that's awful. Is this the best bed I can make for this kind of room? I can't make that. I don't have silk sheets. No, I can make a better bed. Can I? I had the cozy butterscotch. I could have been making the lovely lavender, which is the same, just slightly prettier. I can at least make the divine Dijon bed, which is, yeah, it's just way better. There you go. There's your fancy-ass room. And we'll put the door kind of central. The door is a straight shot from the entrance. And I can still make it prettier. But dang it, you are not going to tell me that that is insufficient for somebody who wants a comfy room. 48 and 41. You want to be pampered? You'll be pampered, bitch. And yes, I could decorate it better. But I've got a bit of a grudge now. So I refuse to. Although we do need some more light in here. I might have got too angry about that. God, these silk sheets. I don't know where to get silk sheets. I don't know where to get better ingredients. It's a little bit frustrating. It's not enormously frustrating, but it is a little bit frustrating. To just not know where to... I also find it weird that I jumped to a level 3 kitchen instead of a level 2 kitchen. Hello, Juice. Maybe Alligator Lady in Black Moss can help me? Hello, Twiggy. I saw a festering blob of rot the other day. It was so pretty. You're one of the good ones, Twiggy. Right along you before I toss you in the soup. Okay, so you're no good. Not ingredients-wise, anyway. I really feel like I've missed a super obvious thing. Beba, out of curiosity, what's the context? Is there a thing here on ingredients? I can see. Oh. Yeah, I mean, theoretically, one day that'll happen. To be fair, Shadow Mage, I do want to do it. I just also do want to do 14,000 other things simultaneously. It's called having a problem. Juice, orcas are in rivers because they are the prime life on the planet, and they're tired of pretending they're not. Juice or Sage, can you bop? Thank you. Why are you angry? I mean, because the bathroom's unavailable, but why is the bathroom unavailable? That's interesting. There's no problem with it. He's just freaking out. That's a lot of 5-star reviews. Like I said, they're the prime life on this planet, and they're tired of pretending that they're not. Because let me tell you, it's not us. It was once. But it's not anymore. $28, $30, $18. Yeah, more mashed potatoes. That's the word. That's the wrong thing. I want that one. Ooh, I can make... I can make a large fire pit. Some camp seats. And a hot dog station. Now the question is, can I have both a hot dog station and a s'more station? It seems like the answer is yes. That's neat. I'm just gonna make the room a bit... Well, the campsite a bit bigger. What? Okay, something's gone weird there. This game does seem to have a very slight duplication bug. I just got a bunch of campfires for nothing. And I didn't want them. So that's interesting. I've seen it happen before, and I've never understood why it happens. Heck yeah, Sage, I'm so proud of you. But I've still got that on screen. So I'm actually going to... should I report a bug? I'm gonna do that. I don't think it's a huge deal, but I might do that just to make the game better. Sorry, I'm actually just checking something here. Known bugs and how to fix them. Okay, I might report a bug afterwards. For now, I'm going to quit to menu and hope that that clears up the thing on screen. Oh my lord, it didn't. Okay. So we're gonna restart the game. Hello, Fortissimo. Is this somebody you know, Sage? Because hello. Heck yeah. Any friend of Sage's is a lover of mine. I shouldn't say that to a new person. I really shouldn't. I feel like that crosses a line. A mod for love. Sage's granddaughter? Heck yeah. Raise the prestige level to 5. That seems tough. I said what I said, Shadow Mage. I'm not taking it back. I mean, welcome, Frankie. It's rad to have you here. I'm just not sure either of us was expecting, like, this relationship to become intimate quite so quickly. And yet, I did that. I know there's a way to get to Pinefall. I just don't know where it is. Oh yeah. I can do this now. Congratulations! A movie theater is everything people look for when visiting a ski resort. Guests will now have higher expectations. Whoop! Pager? Which allows you to manage your resorts remotely across all areas. Oh my lord, that's amazing. I don't have to trek between areas to manage resorts anymore. Oh, that's a problem. Why did this go through so much fuel so quickly? 30, 40, 26. I heard someone litter. Like, they didn't even pretend they weren't littering at this point. Heck yeah, get comfy. Yeah, nobody goes to this area at the moment, so I'm not too concerned. But still, what the heck? I could certainly listen to your favor, Shadow Mage. Well, I can tell you, bell peppers are, like, one of my least favorite flavored burps. I like bell peppers, but they, like, I can always taste them for a long time after. I don't have enough iron plates? That is really undue. Oh! Yes. So, recently, I unfairly slandered Shadow Mage, in suggesting that, raiding parties and teleporters in FTL were not, in fact, the most fun thing in the world. Whereas the fact is, they are the most fun thing in the world. Shadow Mage was right. I was wrong. No, because my sibling and I live in different houses. Did I do that when I was younger? I can neither confirm nor deny. Shadow Mage, I live a 10-minute walk away from my only brother. I am not going to burp and hold it in for 10 minutes just for that. It's true, Shadow Mage. Yeah, Frankie, I discovered that about Fortnite a while ago, and some people still don't believe me. It's perfectly valid, Shadow Mage. Or, more specifically, if you've played it and don't enjoy it, that's perfectly valid. If you haven't played it and think it wouldn't be fun, it's a free game. It's worth trying with some friends. That's perfectly valid, Frankie. I haven't done anything in these cabins yet, but I've restored them, and that's apparently enough for Barbara to tell me her life story. Are you alright, Han? I repaired one of the cabins. Excited bear noises. I can't believe you're moving so fast. It never felt so big before, so full of life. There's nobody here. Or maybe it did. Maybe I forgot how that feels. My eyes must be playing tricks on me. Hank, you've done it. It looks just like the pine fall I fell in love with. When the paint was barely dry and the resort was thriving. Back when we were truly alive. Soon after opening, things took a turn for the worse. The problems ran deeper than anyone thought, including me. More and more people started voicing their anger, going from whispers to mumbles to cries to screams. The authorities, the regime as people called them, punished anyone and everyone. But they pushed people further and further into suffering, cornering them in desperation. What is the background story of this game? Remember when I was just a bear opening B&Bs? The people pushed back. Anger was met with anger. Violence echoed violence. Going back and forth until there was nothing left. Not in Pinefall, not in the valley, not anywhere. Back when we were truly alive. I must say, Hank, this hasn't been easy. I've been watching these ruins for over a decade. I almost felt like I would long for them. But now you've made me realize I missed the real Pinefall even more. Not that it ever missed me. See, when people talk about games getting political, this is what it is, and it's rad as fuck. Ooh. Secrets. Thank you for confirming that you're not a bot, Frankie. It was hard to tell. That's a lie. It wasn't hard to tell. Hey, Shadow Mage.
Hey.
And hello, Frankie. Watch Frankie get rare dudes on their first time. No trolls here. Thank you for the normal dudes, Shadow Mage. Hey, Beba. I don't know what you want me to do about that, Smage. Make some super expensive things? Why not simply punch the trees? A truly smart question from a truly smart bear. Bad way to be hit. Rare dudes, jokes, games that make you suffer. Well, I mean, you gotta fuck rare dudes. I will kill games that make me suffer, because I don't... Like, contrary to people's beliefs, I don't like games that make me suffer. I just think it's fun. And I'll marry jokes. I mean, I am one, so why wouldn't I marry one? I don't like games that make me suffer. I like suffering on stream. There's a difference there. Oh, it's piss jokes. Oh. Okay, that's changed things. I might need to fuck piss jokes. I'm sorry? Mystical blue light? Cave? What in the dungeon crawler is this? Red feathers? What? What game am I playing? Like, meanwhile, I've still got to manage my resorts. Whoops. No. They want too much food. Well, too fancy food. Hello, Great Lord. I appreciate you popping by. I do know Lola. What, Shadow Mage? That's bonkers. Wait, is Renee here? Is Renee right here? Hello, Renee. I didn't see you. 35, 40, 20. Okay. I'm still not 100% certain what game I'm playing anymore. That's incredible. I know nothing about Homestuck, to be honest. And I get the feeling that that is, like, the best amount to know about Homestuck. This is so entirely not the game I've been playing up until this point. I know nothing about it. So, should I read through Homestuck? I genuinely don't know what this game is anymore. It's transcended into, like, a new plane of existence. Sure, Sage. I must be running out of inventory. Or maybe not. I haven't had Biza in a while. One of the advantages of living with my mom is that I tend to eat a little bit better. And one of the disadvantages of living with my mom is that I tend to eat a little bit better. Ah, hello, Lime. Where am I supposed to get these keys?
So cute.
Also you, Lime. Okay, so the keys don't appear to be in the dungeon. Why is there a dungeon? There are some questions we don't ask. I only came here because it's like the only major place I haven't really explored much. And I immediately discovered horrors beyond human comprehension. Still don't know how to get anything. I'm so confused. The thing is, I feel like there's a gap between sex living room, sex dungeon, and sex cave. And that was leaning heavily into the sex cave vibes. Like, I feel like by the point you reach that, you are getting ready to commit felonies. Gotta love the old sex basement. Okay, you have a quest for me. Maybe this will be useful and help me progress in this dang game. We haven't crossed paths in a while. How are you? I'm great. Business is a-boomin'. You know, as they say. Who says that? They do? I've never heard it before. I guess they just didn't get to you yet. Yeah, Meaty. Don't you like it when there are intense particle effects and it completely fucks up streaming? Excuse my half-witted attempt at humor. I'm just not myself today. It's been very cold lately, and no matter how much wood I burn or sauna breaks I take, the cold can be so overbearing. Back when the ski cabin was at its most popular, people would concoct a lovely drink. You only needed a sip and it would warm all of your insides. That's eggnog, I'm guessing. Not to mention how delicious it was. The humans coming over now drink lots of things. We can even make them some. You think it's something you could try to make yourself? It's not your average tea. That would be swell. Plum schnapps. Actually, I've got plums. I legitimately might be able to make this for you. Plum schnapps. That's near the bottom of my recipes. I know I got the recipe for it. Don't do this to me. Please tell me I got the recipe for it. There we go. I need sugar. I don't know where to get these ingredients. I'm actually at the point where I'm going to look this up. Because I feel like it's weird that I don't know where to get ingredients. I'm genuinely going to do that. Give me a second. Strawberries, apples, mushrooms, herbs, chamomile, mint. All of this I know how to get. Herbs, mushrooms. Honey, potato, peach, ginger. Sure. Pineful, strawberry, honey, carrot, mushroom, garlic, plum. That's fine. Oh, hey. Okay. Boy, did the game needed to, like, remind me of this or something. There's a shop where you can buy this stuff. I'm glad, Meaty. So you can buy ingredients at Ipswitch's Wholesale, which is a store out here in the desert. God, I've got so many ingredients. Look, let's just start with getting something. God, I wish the game had mentioned this, reminded me, had something in the tutorial stuff. Because this is all the stuff I'm looking for. Wait, if I organize it, can I get more space? Not in this case. Let's get some eggs. Let's get some butter. Let's get some bread. And let's get some sugar to make that schnapps. Oh, Sage, I just read what you wrote, and you know what? I'm gonna say it does spark joy. Thumb schnapps. Okay. I can use my high-tech cooker to boil some sugar and also boil some plums. I've got to say, I know it's a bit weird. I really like this cooking system. Oh, hell yeah, Frankie. Ooh, do I have space in here to... I do not. Oh, that'll help. Time to warm you up with some plum schnapps, friend. Have you had any luck? Yes, I did. Oh yes, excellent. Even a small taste hits the spot wonderfully. I appreciate you taking time out of your day for me, Hank. I understand why you enjoy helping others. It feels good to do so. As long as it doesn't come at the cost of your own suffering. You cannot give others what you don't have. This is good advice. I enjoy keeping the flame alive in the face of freezing cold. But sometimes I wish I could share the warmth as well. Spread it around. If it would be of any use to you, of course. Jax offered Hank his upkeep services to make sure the fire never went out. For that purpose, he would use his tried and tested steam machine, the best in the business. Wherever the cold reached, Jax would be there to keep the guests snug as a bug in a rug. Oh yeah, that would be amazing. Fantastic. I'll need a spot in your resorts to set up my apparatus. I don't have to worry about heating anymore because he'll keep it warm. Like, I think I probably still need boilers, but I think that's neat. Yeah, heating stuff. Jax's heating panel. Place Jax's panel in any utility room in a resort to unlock his services for that area. You can turn on Jax's services through the cabin management screen. Jax will automatically fill up any heaters you indicate with fuel, keeping them topped off and functional. Jax will charge a fixed cost per heater per day, with larger heaters costing more. If you run out of coins, the services will stop automatically and you'll need to turn it back on yourself. Likewise, if you edit the staff item or the room it affects, the services will stop. That's so neat. I don't need that much. Oh, I can't get that much. Eh. Let's put some peach schnapps in here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do some management. Uh, 48, 41, 26. Wait. Don't need to go anywhere. I can manage them all from here. Go. I've got a clean bedroom too as well. That'll do. 25, 48. Ooh. They want better food than I can provide. Not look close. I wonder if anyone's actually used the theater room yet. I suppose it doesn't matter too much. Jax's heating pad. And I can make this utility room a little bit bigger to include space for that panel. Oh, I really didn't need to do that. Panel is tiny. Like, tiny enough that it can maybe fit in this room. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was going to be much bigger than that. And then... Yes. So he currently costs me $400 a day, which is pricey. No, I don't need him to work on the cabin that I'm not even doing anything with at the moment. Enjoy your nap. Okay, I'll put fuel in one of them. Just temporarily. Oh, since Jax manages the fuel... That makes sense. I am seriously running out of room. And part of it is food ingredients, but that's not everything. Can at least move those. I think it's weird that there is a greenhouse, but I don't seem to be able to grow anything in it. That feels like a weird thing to me. That feels like something I'm missing. Yes, that spot just became the garbage dump apparently. Okay, I should be able to make an egg dippy for Gus, and I should be able to make a French onion soup for Wade. I feel like both of those are possible now. I've never really looked, Sage. Wait, I didn't buy cheese, did I? So I'm just gonna have to get the egg dippy. Boiled egg, egg dippy. Okay, so boil an egg. Roast some bread, which I assume is just toasting it in this case, and some fuel. EZ PZ. You're correct to be traumatized, Juice. Cahill's a monster. Cahill is the worst of us all. I feel like he lost his right to kneecaps at that point. Hi, Gus. Got something for me back there? Yep, fresh out of the kitchen. Ah, salty, savory, creamy, delicious. Tastes like I'm about to do something useful. You make a mean egg dippy, big boy. Thanks. I didn't lay it, I only cooked it. We used to get egg dippy maybe once a year, if that. My poor ma, I don't blame her. She did the best she could. We were 12 brothers and she had to carry us all on her back. Literally. And we were all little dumbasses too, driving her up the wall. Oh man, I don't think my mom could have handled more than one hack. Ah, I remember one time my 2 older brothers and I got up in the middle of the night to steal the pudding. No, Sage, that's terrible. And we accidentally dropped the whole bowl from the 3rd floor. I swear her mouth was spouting fire. I thought I was for sure dying that night. I wasn't allowed out of the hole for 3 days straight. Yeah, that wasn't even the longest I got put in the hole. Did she ever put you someplace nice when you did something good? Like, a shelf up high somewhere? What? No, that's dumb. Besides, I don't remember doing something good. Like, ever. It was like we were 12 devils put on this earth to torment her, and boy were we good at it. I don't know. I remember doing a lot of dumb things, but I don't think we ever had a hole. Yeah? Well, how did you get punished? Forced to eat dish soap? The old stick over the paw? I hated that one. She usually sat down with me and told me what I did wrong. Usually felt bad enough to apologize and never do it again. Oh, I see. That's dumb. Hey, you know what? When you're done scavenging, I think I could use some help with the humans. Oh? Yeah, see, I'm not a big people bear, and I was thinking I needed someone with some heart, some zing. And, don't get me wrong, you have a lot of stinky energy. Damn right. Hank knows how to talk to a possum. But maybe that's exactly what I need from someone running my concierge stand. Do you... You mean that? Of course, I could use someone scaring some mustaches off a few folk for a fair price. Well, that's one of the least dumb things you've said today, Hank. Listen, if I come and help you, I'll need my own little table with my own little chair. Always the undeniable people possum, Gus had offered his services as a concierge. All he asked for was a little stand through which he could take care of business, of course. A perfect position for such a charming individual. Deal. Okay, that's great. So great. I'm excited. This is awesome. You're awesome. Thanks, Hank. Gus is off to come work for you. His specialty is meeting and greeting people. Learn the blueprint for Gus's stand, now crafted at any workbench. Place Gus's stand anywhere in the resort to unlock his services for that area. Gus will automatically accept new guests to any bedrooms you indicate, saving you the need to do it manually. However, Gus won't be as good as you at matching bedrooms to guest needs, so choose which rooms you ask him to manage carefully. Every bedroom Gus manages will cost a fixed number of coins per day. If you're out of coins, yeah. Okay. I'm not going to turn that one on immediately, but that's a cool service. Oh my god, Wade's gonna be my chef, isn't he? Is this my getting hotel staff arc? I didn't even know I didn't even know I had arcs, but I think I have arcs now, chat. I think this game has arcs. Oh, also, I'm hoping to announce my Mama Pig fundraising stream soon. I still haven't decided on an exact date, but I do have some thoughts. Wait, Sage, were you not aware that I was planning this? Oh, Mama Pig's fine. This is a Bring Mama Pig to Canada Permanently fundraiser. Because immigration's fancy. Yeah, people have been really neat about it. I bought one cheese. I need to buy many cheese. Yes, up to 20 cheeses stack. That's good to know. I'm assuming up to 20 breads. They do. Okay. I think that's all I need for the moment. So yeah, I think it was mainly Summer and Cahill who suggested it. But I very much appreciated it, and yeah, hopefully soon. I say hopefully soon. We've already got our first consultation. So on Tuesday, we get more details. And then based on that, I can start planning, like, actual numbers. And also the ways in which I will suffer. French onion soup. Bread, onion, butter, cheese. So, cutting board. Sliced bread. As you do. Cooker. Boil onion. Simmer butter. Ooh, very fancy. Where's my butter? Simmer butter and cheese. Oh, right. You make like a whole dang roux. That's the wrong cheese. I wanted the 20 cheese. And then add some fuel. There we go. Yeah, Beba. We love a suffering. Oh, autofill cards. Chat, I've been a dingus all this time. Bye, Meaty. I love you. That's some hot soup I smell on you? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, the stench. The marvelous stench. The sweet, slimy funk of the onion cavorting with the butter, infusing the grainy chunkiness of the bread, and smothered by all that scrumptious cheese. Quite the vocabulary you sprung up out of nowhere. I didn't think you could make something sound so gross and delicious at the same time. Sorry, that was my stomach speaking. I was starting to see the pearly, corrugated metal gates. I didn't expect you to actually bring me back anything. Mister, the soup makes me feel all warm inside. And not just because it's burning my gullet. I don't know how I could ever thank you. Say, I don't know much about things, but I do know my way around garbage. Do you think your little business could use a little cleanup duty? Ooh. With unmatched enthusiasm, Wade offered Hank his garbage collection services. His speedy little feet were great for grabbing any little litter left behind by lazy guests. In return, he would receive a fair wage and perhaps, for the first time, some honest recognition for his talent. Well, come to think of it, humans are a never-ending pit of waste. It does feel like I'm trying to use a mop on an ocean sometimes. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. I was born in a trash can. Listen, if you set me up a little base that I can work from, I can keep your operation clean as a whistle. Wade's dump cart. Wade has offered to come work for you. His specialty is gathering garbage. Place Wade's garbage station anywhere in a resort to unlock his services for that area. Once active, Wade will automatically gather all pieces of garbage that guests throw on the ground in an area. For his services, Wade will charge you a number of coins every day for each guest staying at the resort. Gotta say, these prices are an issue. You can periodically check in on Wade and collect any garbage he's gathered. Now that does make it worthwhile. That to me is actually worth more than, you know, people coming to stay here, because that doesn't bother me. Manually having people figuring out who stays and who in my rooms, easy peasy for me. That's not to say I'll never make mistakes, but I feel like Gus would make more mistakes. Nope. I should upgrade those bathrooms, to be honest. Yeah, that only takes me a couple of minutes now that I don't have to run from place to place. So, I think Gus's services are significantly less valuable than Wade's. Well, honestly, anything that improves my... anything that could give me a bigger inventory would be super rad. This greatly benefits the location. Guests will now have higher expectations for this location, and will offer a higher payout in return. More to do here, because I've finished all the quests at A24, easily. Further improvements available at this location. You must now successfully complete the following task. Get plus 10 5-star reviews. Ooh, a fresh new t-shirt. Worth almost anything for a t-shirt. I still don't know where to get silk sheets from. That is not something I can purchase, so... I know it's not that in this case. think those are the same. Yeah. I think bedroom 2 needed some cleaning here. This one. Was it not here? Okay. Now for Julia, I need a small succulent plant and a leafy contrast plant. Wait. Oh, are those... I was being a dingus. I thought those were like things I had to find in the world. Not things that were just like around. What are the best things I can make at the moment? Fluffy pancakes up there. Butter croissant starts with strawberries. Is an immediate surprise. That is a strawberry croissant. Plum galette does not... Oh, it does have plums. I was just way down at the bottom. Ooh, peach cobbler. Don't have any flour. Carrot, potato, ginger. I think I've got enough for that. Don't have any butter. Whatever. I'll figure stuff out. I need a small succulent plant for her. And a leafy contrast plant. I thought those were, like, things you found in the wild. Not things you found in the garbage. Did you find all the stuff for the greenhouse? Yes'm, got all of it. Alright, these are good. I think there might be one more thing we need, but I think it'll be harder to get. Repair the greenhouse. I thought I'd done that. I thought I had fixed the greenhouse. I must just have cleaned the greenhouse without actually fixing it. Why are there mushrooms inside here? I mean, I guess it's a campsite. It actually makes sense. Oh, thank you, Sage. Would you like to repair it? Yep. Repair any debris or garbage. Done. The structure has unique features that cannot be easily repaired. More specific items are required. Bag of seeds, glass panels, and stone bricks. Guess what I have, buddy? Oh, neat. And this is a place to get a ton of ingredients. I've told you, Beba is the funniest person in the world. It is, Sage. I can tell because you're here. Got him. Like, the last 30 minutes of this stream has just been finishing all the dang quests. So, did you find it? Were you able to repair it? Tell me! Yes, it's ready, Goatwife. There were all sorts of seeds, beans, beets, bell peppers, lemons, carrots. That is amazing! Oh my golly, peppers, beans! This is such a dream come true, Hank. Right place at the right time is all. Don't sell yourself short, big guy. You know how much cooking we can do with all this? Alright, you have some work to do. You're gonna need new equipment, and I'm gonna find some more of the captain's recipes. Thank you, Hank. You're breathing new life into the valley. Delicious new life. I'm willing to bet that this was how I was supposed to get the level 2 stuff. Chili Mac? Hell yeah. Hearty soup. Oh, garlic bread. Unlock all cooking recipes. Hell yeah. Hi, Hank. Are you doing alright? Do you need anything? No, well, maybe. I never knew people could eat that much food. Isn't it wonderful? No matter how much you cook, there's always a hungry mouth somewhere. Tell me about it. And they always love the most intricate dishes, which are, of course, the hardest to cook. Sounds about right. It's amazing. Nuh-uh, French fries are amazing. Making them sucks. Well, if you feel that way, you think you'd be open to a little help? Oh, would I? Well, it would make me very happy to cook for other folk again, but I need to know that you're still invested in the food we'd be serving. For that, I need you to prove your love for cooking by making me the most delicious thing ever invented. A cheesecake! But not just any kind of cheesecake, a velvety, creamy, sous vide cheesecake. Ma'am, I didn't know what cheese was until recently. I am on it. Herbs, butter, potatoes. Hash browns, flour, potato, wood. Nice and easy. Grilled cheese, cheese and bread. I would like to make more of it than that. Okay. Love a grilled cheese. I'm sad. Stream's almost over. I haven't even been going to Pinefall recently, which is like the thing. That was like the whole new thing that happened today. Which game did I describe as Splatoon but shitty? What is my prestige level? I've got a long way to go. What did I want to do? Yes. I wanted to try to upgrade my bathroom. I don't need the level 4 bathroom stuff for here. But I feel like the level 3 bathroom stuff would help. 2 bathrooms. Dang it, I need to make space. Okay, fridge is probably best for space at the moment. No. God, I don't even know what the phone game is. Oh, I've already filled this up. Dang it. That phone game? I'm so confused. You know what? I can just put these here. Let's wait for you to finish. Oh. Me too, Sage. Is your thought, by God I'm hot, who let me get this hot, dang it? Because it should be. There we go. Way better bathrooms. And we're on our way to more prestige. Okay, now let's just get new people arriving for the next day. 48. Ah, I put that person in the wrong room. Dang it. I wasn't looking properly. Hey, I can now take the people who want better hygiene. Because I can now provide the better hygiene. Oh Lord, people want such difficult things to reach now. 36 hygiene? We all started out shitting in buckets and being okay with it. What is this? Anyway, that's where I'm gonna end stream. Because otherwise I'm just gonna play this for the next 15 hours. Thank you all very much for joining me. This was such a fun game. It always is. I love it. Let's take a look at who we can raid. Oh, Kingfisher's just... Kingfisher's playing Pikmin 4. So, let's give them a raid. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, or whatever time zone it is for you. I will be live again on Wednesday at 5:30 Eastern Time, continuing with Paper Mario. This will probably continue next week Sunday, but I suspect next Sunday is going to be the last stream of this. Not the last time I played, but probably the last stream, because I want to move on to some other things. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I hope you stay cute. Not that you can help it. Give my love to Kingfisher, and yeah, I hope to see you all around in a future stream. Have a good one, everybody.